You must tell your children, tell it to the generation following. Psalms 48:13. Here is a sobering verse. Another generation arose after them who did not know the Lord. Judges 2:10. How did it happen? Their parents failed to tell them. Read these three scriptures carefully and prayerfully. The first scripture is tell it to the generation following. For this God is our God forever and ever. He will be our guide even to death. Psalms 48:13-14. Second scripture. We will not hide them from their children, telling to the generation to come the praises of the Lord. Psalm 78:4. Third scripture. One generation will praise your works to another and will declare your mighty acts. Psalms 145:4. You say, we need better government. Perhaps, but governments don't raise children. Parents do. You say, we need better school systems. Maybe, but schools don't raise children. Parents do. As a parent, you're called to govern your own home. As a parent, you're called to educate your children in the ways of the Lord. You get the first bite of the apple, so give your children deep spiritual roots, starting as early as possible. Will they rebel? Possibly. The prodigal son came from a good home and he rebelled, but he came back because he had memories and values to return to. Approaching the end of his life, Joshua called the nation's leaders together and said, you yourselves have seen everything the Lord your God has done. Joshua 23:3. Then he instructed them to tell their children. Did they do it? No. And what was the end result? Their sons and daughters ended up marrying outsiders and adopting their sinful lifestyle. Don't let that happen to your children.